time for the first feature of the night. This is your Hewlett & Sons Auto Salvage Hobby Stocks, and on the pole, out of Ankeny, Iowa, the 69C of Colton Schaff into his outside, out of Red Oak. And no, he is not going to make the call. So to his outside, out of Portland, Iowa, it is Ka-chow, Jared Lund.
Inside number 2 is the donor, 29 machine of Anthony Fletcher on the Green City, Missouri, to his outside. Prescott, Iowa's 10G, it's Dustin Rout.
On the inside of row number 3, out of Bedford, Iowa, the 18 of Kenton Walston, to his outside, out of Clarinda, the 12G of Tyler Gray.
Inside number 4, the 7 machine, that's Tom Myers, out of Glenwood, to his outside, out of Shenandoah, the 5D, that's Anthony Davis.
Inside row number 5, out of Reading, Iowa, the 22 of Jim Tolan, to his outside, out of Trainer, the 74 of Heath Anderson.
Inside row number next, which is 6, the 100 of Spencer Zellweger, out of Orient, to his outside, out of Lennox, double D, that's Daniel Davis.
Inside row number 7, out of Red Oak, Iowa, the 21B of Bennett Johnson, and to his outside, out of Coyne, Iowa, the 33 of Tim McCullough.
Race fans on your feet, let's give them away. This is your Hewlett & Sons Auto Salvage Hobby Stocks. Race fans, this is what you pay your price of admission for right here, your hobby stocks. Gonna put on a show here tonight. Inside row number 8, the 21 of Bennett Johnson, to the outside. The 40X of Dave White, open Weed to the outside, the 44 of Ed Swanson.
And your final row of starters on the inside, out of Clearfield, Iowa, the 21 of Cody Warner, and to his outside, out of Villisca. He missed his heat, but he's back out for the feature. It's the 32T of Tucker Teeple. And I tell you what, it is going to be fun to watch those two try to come up through this pack. Tucker last week showed a lot of speed. Cody Warner, always a front runner here at the Adams County Speedway. We've got 18 cars ready to go for 15 laps as they go down the back straightaway. Colton Schaff going to lead them in to the Iowa Recovery Services start zone, looking for the green tire.
Schaff and Lund 15 times around at the tire. Stand on it, we're racing.
Inside down to 1 and 2s. I think we're 4 wide deeper in the pack. They settle it to 3. Off of corner number 2, side by side for the race lead, but Fletchall's going to be the one to get the horsepower down to the ground. He will take the race lead into corner number 3. Tom Myers, he is searching way down low on the inside of the pack. Right now, off of corner number
4. Dustin Brown down there on the bottom side of turn number 2 in that second spot. Schaff right there side by side with Lund. Now here comes Tyler Gray. Gray right there in that 5th spot. Rotating Miller to the outside of the 69C of Schaff. Schaff going to push up to the center part of the speedway. Tyler Gray then right there on the board. Once again, we've got a battle for the 3rd spot in the 1.
One trying to make that bottom side work. He's going to get the horsepower down the back straightaway. He's got a nose to the inside of Schaff as they race into 3. Tyler Gray right on the back bumper, that 69C. It's Anthony Fletchall checking out on this one right now. Warner starting to make his way through the pack. He is up 5 spots since the start of this one.
Yeah, Warner right there kind of rotating and shaking right there in the 21 car, trying to pick up some spots. He's going to look back to get some B81 double D and Davis. Battle is still on for that 3rd spot, though. You have got Schaff, Gray, and Lund right there. Lund going to push up the hill just a little bit. Gray's going to poke his nose back to the outside. We're going to try to steer something 3 wide. Lund's going to maintain the 4th spot, now the back straightaway.
Colton Schaff starting to drive away from that 4 pack. Lund still trying to make the bottom work on the inside of Tyler Gray. Trying to get away from these guys. Now Tyler Gray. Oh man, Lund pushes Walston off the back of the speedway. Walston going to get back on. He's only going to lose 3 spots down the back straightaway. They're sharing up the blue line.
Top 5 here. Davis now takes the spot. Lund's right there, not clear. Davis is going to push up the hill. Lund's going to get the momentum down the back straightaway. Jared Lund into 3 and 4 once again on the top side. Peyton Walston right there. Racing all over the place now. Cody Warner, crisscross applesauce. Now Warner back to the inside of Myers down the back straightaway.
While we were watching that battle, Tyler Gray got around Colton Shaw for third. This back and forth. It has been entertaining to watch. Wide for the 4th spot. One not going to get the drive he was looking for. That'll dissipate to 2 wide down into 3 and 4. Anthony Davis going to look down low. Drive off the corner number 4.
Jared Lund right there, still in that 5th spot. Now you got Cody Warner right there on the tire tracks. He's going to go to the inside of the 69 to see if Shaw. Shaw there on the top side. Side by side. Wheel the wheel into corner number 3. Warner slides the hill. Warner makes contact to the right. Now Walston had to get on the brakes just a little bit. Shaw's going to maintain that spot. Now Walston back to the outside and tumble down the back straightaway. We've got 5 laps to go as Fletcher is still your race leader.
3 and 4. The one thing is super tight on it. He is up in the but he slips the right rear off the back of the speedway, going to lose all of his momentum. So that will put Warner 2 out of Davis. We've got 3 laps left to go. Now ever so slightly, but it's not going to be enough at this pace of 3 laps. Goes off the top side of 1 and 2. Back right there, side by side for 4th between Davis and Warner. Warner, he has been making it on that bottom side. He's going to slide up across the snoot underneath. He didn't take that
Now here comes Cody Warner. Warner back to the inside of Tyler Gray there for the 3rd spot. Warner started in the last row of this feature. Now here comes Dustin Brown right on the doorstep with a 20 out of Fletcher. White flag is blown. One more time around.